Just where the Bulls want to bring him, rewarded at the other end, knocking out the jumper.
4 points, 2 blocked shots for the quick leaping Cliff Livingston. Last year came an overweight in Atlanta, never got going, and then signed as a free agent by the Bulls. 24-second violation. Bulls lead by 2, 43-41. Laker ball with 2:20 remaining in this first half.
And just then, James Worthy stayed in the backcourt, set a little screen to try and get Pippen off Magic and free him up.
Worthy freed up. Perkins. Sam Perkins ties the game at 43. The High Point men, Magic and Worthy, 12 apiece. Jordan, 13. Grant has 12. Scott Williams. And back come the Lakers. Rare opportunity to run, but the Bulls got back. Scott pumping. Byron Scott continues to have his difficulties. The Bulls now on the run. Pippen sweeping in, and he was blocked. Foul called on Divac.
I think the shot at the other end of the floor by Byron Scott was just frustration. He said, look, I've got to try and get myself going, get into this thing. He could have crossed the ball over to the other side of the floor to an open teammate. Instead, he decided to pull up and try and get it going himself. He's got a big defender coming after him, a good challenge that time by Scott Williams. The frustration is setting in little by little.
Minute 36 remaining in this first half. Scottie Pippen, who has averaged 22 a game in the playoffs, shooting over 50% in his 4th year out of Central Arkansas, and year by year he has improved in every offensive and defensive category. See that 20-point total game too, but that only told part of the story because he did it defensively against Magic Johnson, taking over to Michael Jordan. Bulls have a 1-point lead. Game 3 of the best of 7 NBA Finals. Series tied at 1. Bulls playing Magic very well. You saw Pippen get the help. And 3 Bulls go to the glass.
That time the Lakers got the ball to the weak side, but it came a little bit late. They need to get it over to the other side of the floor. Start at one side, get it over to the other side, make the Bulls defense react.
Scott off the steal, finds Worthy. Beautifully done by Byron Scott. He drew Michael Jordan to him, and he had an open man in James Worthy. Lakers 45, the Bulls 44.
Jordan in the middle of the floor, trying to go one-on-one, create, try and hit the shooter in the corner for a 3.
Armstrong. And here come the Lakers. Again on the run. Worthy fouled by Pippen.
The rotation by LA producing the fast break opportunity, and then Scott, who used to be a point guard in college, makes the play by hitting Worthy. Magic likes the idea that they get the transition game going. His favorite target, James Worthy at the end.
And Pippen, upset, had something to say to the officials, called for a technical foul. Magic Johnson converting the tee. Lakers lead it 46-44, and now Worthy to the free throw line.
As soon as the technical was called, Michael Jordan went over to Pippen, grabbed him, walked him away, started talking to him, explaining, settle down, relax. Let's not get these officials turned against any team versus the other.
Crowd reacting to the rare miss tonight by Worthy in his first free throw appearance. He is 7 for 11 from the field. James Worthy coming up big once again. He has 15. He's come back strong following the ankle injury.
Same spread play. This time, though, Scottie Pippen's the guy to make the play or make the pass.
And Darrell Garrison with the indication. Loose ball foul on Divac. That is his 3rd foul. 18 seconds remaining in this first half. AC Green will check in, replacing Vlade Divac, who departs with 9. And 3 personal. So both Divac and Cartwright sitting down with 3. And Grant to the foul line with the Lakers over the limit. Horace Grant hitting on his first foul shot opportunity. Livingston returning, replacing Scott Williams. Horace Grant with the prescription goggles once again. He had discarded the goggles. He said during the playoff series against the Knicks, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley purposely knocking them off. The same thing happened in the series against the Sixers. So he felt the Pistons would do the same, and he took them off, put them back on for the NBA final. And he has shot very well. Byron Scott, final seconds of the half, and a foul being called on the Lakers. Worthy reaching in with 4 seconds to go in the first half. They changed the call. Byron Scott now picks it up.
I'm sure if the Lakers would have had their choice, they would have run the clock down and taken the last shot of the half. But because the Bulls went into their full court pressing, trapping defense, a hurried shot takes place, the miss, and as a result, the Bulls go to the line for 2 free throws.
And Michael Jordan on the line for the first time. Jordan 6 for 13. He has 13 points. In the playoffs, averaging better than 31 per game. That is the best in the NBA. Michael leading the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight season. That is only 2 away from the record held by Wilt Chamberlain. The Bulls by 1. 4 seconds remaining in the half. Worthy fires. Good first half here at the Forum in Inglewood. The High Point men, James Worthy with 15. Magic Johnson with 13. Michael Jordan with 15. And Horace Grant with 14. The Chicago Bulls 48. And the Los Angeles Lakers 47 as we head to halftime. Lakers and the Bulls headed back to the locker room. Here is that last second attempt from downtown by James Worthy, just off to the left side. Bob Costas and Pat Riley coming up.